and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, where it is a beautiful morning to be making some babies. Bomb chick wah wah. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing today. So I've been a little bit busy. Been gathering stuff because I'm going to be having to wait for these eggs to hatch, so I decided we might as well have some resources. I'm thinking I'm going to be working on the pen a little bit. Over here, turning it into stone if I can, somewhat. But I have some sad news, guys. With all the fun and games we've been having, we forgot to take care of somebody. One of our friends, our dear butthead. Look at him. He's just all bones, not even skin and bones, just bones. Butthead's fine. He's got lots of food. I just happened to, I think it was like the last time the Halloween special was up. I forgot that I killed a trike finally. I still never found a Bronto one. I killed one and now Butthead looks pretty dope. Pretty cool looking. I like the bone structure. Very nice. So let's do this. So I've already tamed, and because I was testing out to see how this would work, and I got one pair to breed, these two, Blood Knight and Vinegar, and they produced this egg, which is, as long as it's on your inventory, it's just like any other egg. It won't decompose. It won't die, because you have to have a certain temperature in order to incubate outside of your inventory. So that's key. But as you can see, you can even stick these in the fridge. I don't know how that works, but if you can stick it in a fridge, it's not cold enough, I guess, and it will preserve it. So if like you wanted like tons and tons of raptors to hatch all at once, like have a whole cluster of them, you could do that. Now the downside is because there's a timing. Like this one, let's see, you've got it on you. This took 19 hours for a cooldown for the raptors. So I did this one a while ago. It was nighttime, so I was like, let's wait till morning to start recording. Lots and lots of lighting. And so I found out, I was like, wow, it's only 19 hours, in-game hours, by the way, because I have to shut off the game for a raptor. What's it going to be like for a T-Rex? Or say, you're probably looking for these two. Carnos. So I went and I found out there's an option to change it. So I minimized it because I'm not going to overkill it. I'm just basically, I want it so that if we ever happen to lose the baby or this doesn't go well, I have a second attempt and I don't have to wait like 25 in-game days or hours, you know. Well, I guess it would probably be days, maybe, I don't know. Ridiculous amount of time to get another baby going. So here we go. By the way, I don't know if I showed you guys, look at the placement of this. Look at this electrical outlet right in the wall, like it should be. Okay. Very cool. I'm very proud of that placement. But here we go. Those guys are in there because I think that's close enough that they shouldn't have any troubles. Basically, the mating, they have to be like right on top of each other. Otherwise, it stops. Like, it gets interrupted and you have to start all over. So, I got them in this thing. It's not the best thing, but it works. Basically, you stick this thatch, keeps them in this 1x1 box because raptors need that. You go 1x2, it's too big, I found out. Basically, you go over here, that's what these windows are for, and you enable wandering, and then you go over here to enable wandering, and they should have hearts. That means they're mating, and as you can see, there's a progression bar for the female, so you can tell how it's going, and as soon as that's full, she'll pop out a little egg, and then we can start incubating it. Now, because those guys are going to be doing that for a little bit, it's not too long, a couple minutes, we might as well start these guys. I could have used a smaller door, but it's fine. We're going to enable wandering on these two as well. See if this is going to work. Okay, it's going. I figured they're so big, and this is such a small room, that there's no way they could possibly not be touching each other. Like, one of them could be at this end of the room, and then at the other end, and the only way it wouldn't work is if they're both facing like this way. Because their tails would be touching. I guess that counts, you know? I don't know how dinosaurs work. I just raise them, hunt them, tame them, befriend them. Also, we're going to do a lot of stuff with this. Look at how many bullets I've been making. I need some gas. Because it kind of gets dark in here, I noticed. So we're going to have some fun. And we're going to make some stuff while these guys are doing that stuff. They're making babies. I'm making bullets and lights. I don't know. Also, I need some more metal. Look at this. Went up to the mountain with... One time I went up there with all the birds. Literally... Miss Birdbrain, Mr. Birdbrain, all the pterodons. It was fine. The pterodons just don't carry that much, so it wasn't really worth it. It was kind of more of a pain having to go to all of their inventory, make sure they weren't too heavy, and then getting them down because the pterodons are so quick they're always getting in the way. So let's throw this in there. Actually, I'm not going to be using these. Babyface, hold on to these precious, precious guns of bullets. But yeah, as you can see, I'm using the wood, so they get charcoal. Double duty right there. Because I have tons and tons of flint, but I don't have that much charcoal. Okay, throw that in there. Oh, we have so much metal. Basically, I need to make like 2 air conditioners in case it gets too hot. Enough to make a 3rd one possibly, depending on how much electronics we have. And then if I can do that, the plan is, let's go check on these eggs, because the minute they pop out, they're vulnerable and they start taking damage. I want to try to do some lighting in here. See, they're done. There's no more hearts. Tell these two to demolish. Sit still, sit still. Oh, the tails. Gotta crawl. Go. Oh, it's actually just the right temperature, but we don't want them here. Disable wandering. Disable wandering. You guys, you can just chill here for a moment. Okay. And then the Carno should be almost done. So the mating process isn't too lengthy, but the incubation is what's going to be another thing I might have to change. Because like I said, I have to do this in-game, and sometimes I can't spend like 5-6 hours if I want to get an episode out trying to have one baby egg lay. So I'm not going to overkill it though, don't worry. I'm not going to have like a bazillion. You guys, oh, you got reset. That's a shame. Okay, glitch right there. Perfect, see? They kind of glitched. I figured that might be the last ditch effort. Would be no, stay glitched. I might have to get some more walls in here real quick. I need some of this thatch ones. That's all you need. Okay. Look at this organization, guys. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Stay right there. Oh my god, they're literally doing it now. Whoa, dudes, PG. No. Stay over there, Bonnie. Stay. That should be good. They shouldn't have to worry about getting any farther than that. Okay, let's do this. Let's turn this on. So we need to make structure, electric. We can make, oh my goodness, 6? Let's just make, I'm thinking 3. 3 for sure. This place isn't too bad. Like, it does get really, really hot sometimes and really, really cold. That's why I usually have my other armors on, because I'm always having to switch them. But 3 should be plenty good for what we're doing. And then, what else did we want to do? We wanted to make, I'm thinking lighting in here. I have a lamppost. Let's make one of these and see how well it does. Like, apparently there's different lights, and some give more lighting than others. I think this is like basically an upgraded standing torch, which I could use technically to burn wood and get charcoal as well, but yeah, I got power going, so let's use that. So let's stick that here, and let's go ahead and test this puppy. I kind of need some lighting. Like, if we put it here, oh, I see the little light bulbs, and that should light up actually right over here where I kind of need it. Oh, it does! Look at this! So this is like a spot lamp, actually. You have to put it in the direction you want to light up, but that's fine. Sweet. I'm gonna turn it off. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, the power has no overload. Overload? Whatever, voltage. So it's basically one power generator could power tons and tons of stuff. And they should be almost done. I'd like to pop... Oh, I can. Because I still got this hole. Let's see how you guys are getting there. Okay, what else are we going to do? We're going to work on that, convert it to stone, expand it a little bit, hopefully. I'm trying to see if I can get 2 more wide, so this is actual box rather than this little nook. And then we can put more stuff in there, because the trouble with having all these big dinosaurs is they always get stuck on the little ones when they're trying to walk around. So if I can just leave this open for the big ones, it makes things a lot easier. Come on, you guys. Almost there. Almost. Gonna pop out an egg any second here. Any second. Boop. Oh my goodness. Just dropped it like it was hot. Okay. It's too cold, see? It's not even that much different than before, but it's already too cold. Okay. Disable. Pop you guys outside. Have a breather. Have a drink. You know, that was good work, guys. Good work. See what kind of baby we get out of you guys. Go over here. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Right between the two. Okay. That's disgusting, though. You shouldn't be doing that when you're doing that. You know what I mean. Alright. Bam. Okay. So let's see. I'm thinking they have a good radius around them, but we kind of got to keep them close. Oh, I already have them on me. Get rid of that. So let's go over here. And right off the bat, we're going to stick one. Oops, now I did it in the room. Stick this one like here. It is powered. And then we want to stick one right over here. Actually, we might as well just stick them all close together. And just stick them along this wall. Perfect. That one is kind of different from the others, but that's fine. It's fine, guys. It's my first time. I've never used air conditioners. So we want to drop them, not use them, otherwise we're just going to eat them. Is that fine? Incubating, perfect. So let's go ahead. Oh look, it shows the parents too. Oh sweet. Betty, level 78. Barney, level 85. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Okay, and then we drop this one right next to that one, and then we stick this one right over here. Drop, not use. There we go, look at this. Vinegar and Blood Knight. And then Piss and Bag of Bones. Sweet. Okay, so that one's incubating. 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 And of course, incubating. Oh my goodness, guys. We're doing it. Now, the only bad thing is we have to play the waiting game, which I haven't adjusted. So if this starts taking longer than I'm thinking it's going to be, I might have to adjust some settings. Because it kind of seems like this is going to take a long time. But we'll see. I'm going to time it out. Maybe. Yes. I'll time it out. See like how long it takes to get about a quarter of the way. And then I might have to adjust them. And hopefully that actually applies. And yeah. We're going to be busy. Before I forget. I had to make a trough. Because they're going to be eating so much food. Especially with 3 dinosaur babies. Maybe 2. Well, 3. Where do we want to put this? I'm thinking we want to put it outside so it's easily accessible. And then we want to put it like along this wall so basically they can eat from inside there, because this has a range as well. And plus I can use it for all these dinosaurs here. I could put lots of berries in it if I really wanted to. So I'm not going to put any in there because it decomposes really quickly. But there we go, guys. I'm going to let it go, see how long this is going to take. And then I'll be back with some updates probably. Okay, so I had to definitely adjust sometimes. So I was sitting here and I timed it out and it was like 20 minutes or so, and it was only like an eighth of the way done. So I was like, okay, maybe there's something knowledge on Wiki I can find out about this. And so I looked it up, and there's actually a huge chart that's really informative. So here's a rundown on some ideas. It takes 2.5 hours of incubation for a raptor egg, but only an hour and 40 for carno eggs. Don't know why that was. It should be the opposite. So I knocked it down to twice. So it's going to take like a little under an hour for the carno eggs, and it's going to take an hour and some time for the raptor eggs. So it kind of gives a little interval. But here's the kicker, which is another thing I changed, was the maturation period. I think that's how you pronounce it. For the baby growing up, basically. A baby raptor takes 4 hours to be in the baby stages, which is when you have to hand feed it the whole time. Like throw meat on it and it eats. And it takes 40 hours for it to mature. Total. That's a long time. Carnos, 4 hours and 40 minutes for a baby, and 46 hours and 40 minutes. Now that's not even the worst. The Quetzal is up there with 16.5 hours of incubation, 19 hours of being a baby, meaning you have to constantly make sure it has food. Total time, 190 hours if I got my math right. That's a long time. So we're going to adjust it though. Basically, I want to kind of speed it up later on when we start doing the bigger ones, just because that's forever, but I don't want to speed it up too much for these little guys. Like, I think we can suffer through like an hour of watching these guys. I'm just double checking. But yeah, oh my goodness. The times. It's not so bad when you're in a server. and you're with a tribe. But it's not really reliable if you want to go all full core single player mode, because that's a long time of having to watch a little baby. It's forever. But anyways, we're gonna go and work on that barn for sure then, while I'm waiting for those. I got the 3. I have enough materials if I have to make a 4th air conditioner. But I also made some other stuff. I made, oh, I already put it up. This, look. This is an omni torch. All I had to do was learn the standing torch, which was fine. And it's omnidirectional, so it looks like it got lights in all 4 directions. And look at this. Lights up this whole little area with one little torch. That's beautiful. So we got this one for over here. To work, well, let's move Betty out of the way, or Babyface. Let's move her. Just make sure that we're getting all the potential light. Yep, perfect. We're lighting up this whole little area that we really need to. Items, this area. And so I'll have to see. I might end up getting... I have to get more circuits, which means I need more silica pearls. But I might end up wiring it, because as you can see, the wiring is actually coming out right with the flooring, which is so cool. I'm not sure why it's not yellow. That's kind of weird. It was yellow before. It's got gas, yeah. Basically, I'm thinking of putting some wiring out to, like, the deck here. And then we could put some lights, like, right out here on the edges and kind of light up our dinosaurs at night. That'd be kind of cool looking. But like I said, I need more circuits, which means I need more silica pearls, which is for another day. But it's very cool that we can get some good lighting without having tons and tons of bulbs. Like, I remember playing Minecraft, and you'd have to put, like, torches or glowstone all over the place just to get some good, decent lighting. Well, that's very cool. So there we go. A little update, a little info on why this is going so much quicker than I normally would be in a game. But, yeah, we'll be back once the Carno egg probably hatches first. Yeah, be right back. It's almost there, guys. It's about to hatch. So excited. So, it's almost there. And then these ones, like I said, for some reason raptor eggs take longer. And then, what was it? Let's see, 40? Yeah, they take less time to mature, but they take longer to hatch, which is kind of weird. But you know what we're going to name this one, right? If it's a boy, Bam Bam. Though technically Bam Bam was adopted, in case you guys didn't know this. But, yeah, we're going to name him Bam Bam. And then we'll see. I don't know if it's a girl. Not quite sure. We'll have to think of something, I guess. Something with a B, that's for sure. Bonnie? How about Bonnie? That sounds pretty good. Okay, let's see though. It's almost there. Almost there. Basically, as soon as this hatches, we gotta throw meat on it like crazy. But that feeding trough is insane. I have it on the other side of this wall, and it's indicating that even all the guys over there on the other side can get fed from it. That's insane. Like, I didn't know the range was that powerful in one thing. So I'm definitely thinking about herbivores, because you can stack berries up to 100. So those take a long time to, you know, decompose. But carnivores, you can only stack up to like 30. Come on. So close. So close. There we go. Imprint. Gotta see. It is a male. Perfect. Let's first throw some meat on you so you don't die on us. Can I hold 5? It's so bitty. It's so bitty and it's following me. Come here. Come, little feller. Come here. Or not. That's cool too. It's a male. That's amazing. Let's go ahead. Level 64 too. Change name. Bam. Oops. Bam. Oh, that's amazing. You got lucky there. Okay. Oh, he's so tiny. Okay, keep throwing meat. So basically, you have to keep feeding the meat until they've grown up to about 10%. After that, then you can just throw it on them or have them feed from the trough. So it takes a while. As you can see, you can only hold so much. You just have to keep feeding them meats. And then basically, it's like 10% of their weight is a good way to judge. But look at this. He got 1,764 health, 570 stamina, 225 oxygen. That's not bad. 330 weight, and 280 melee. Hopefully he gets maybe some movement. Maybe after he's fully grown, he'll get that bonus. But that's amazing. Let's keep feeding him. He can hold only 5 pieces. And then these guys are going to be popping up a little bit sooner. And so I went on a killing spree. We have a little time. Are you actually gonna follow me? Come say hello to your parents. Actually, let's get him to follow Betty. Betty, look, it's your baby. No, not you. I want to get the baby to follow me. Okay, it's not working quite as well as I thought it might. Oops. No. T. I want a T. Where are you going, little guy? You look like just like your mommy, though. Look at the markings. That's so cool. Okay, he's not very... There you go. Okay. Disable wandering. I feel like actually we should keep him inside. Because I feel like something might come along. I'm going to have to do some... No. Barney, stay. Little Bam Bam, follow me. Follow me. That's so cool. Because, yeah, remember his markings. Let's take his skin off so we can remember. He's all green. So, yeah, he definitely got his mom's markings. Kinda. She's... I guess that's green and tan, whatever that is. He kind of got a little bit of both, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Are you going to follow me, little dude? Little dude? Okay. I can hold... Look at this. 13 pieces of meat! This is going to take forever, though. Look at his little tiny bar for maturing. It's so tiny. Like I said, I think I got it 4 times. So, 4 times... Oh my goodness. It's going to take like an hour and 10 minutes for him to be old enough that I don't have to feed him. Yeah, let's get back inside here, buddy. This is why I got this big enough, so that even if I forgot and he became a baby and we were out doing stuff, like I thought maybe it was going to be a little quicker than it is, but it makes sense. That I could keep him here long enough that he won't get stuck in the house and I have to tear down a bunch of walls. Now, how's your friends coming along? They're getting closer. Getting very closer. I got some meat on Babyface in case we need to. Let's get you inside here a little bit more. Oh, that's so cool. He's so tiny. Okay. He's eating like a horse, too. Okay. The other thing, so basically there's 2 types of breeding. As we've seen with the dinosaurs, they make love. They have a baby egg. The baby egg incubates. It hatches, becomes a little baby, and then you have to raise it until it becomes, an adult. But with the mammals, it's different in that they don't have eggs. So basically, you breed them, and then the mom, I forget what they call it, but basically, it grows inside the mama for a while before it actually comes out. It'll still be a baby, but it just, instead of being an egg and having an incubated egg, you basically just gotta take care of the mom. Don't let her get killed. She eats a lot, so you have to feed her and keep her fed. And then, oh my goodness, you're getting so big. And then she'll pop out a little baby, and you have to do the same thing, imprint, and then start feeding it like crazy. But like I said, once it hits 10% though, we can use this feeding trough, which is really, really handy. Oh, there's an egg out there. If I tell you to stay, you're gonna stay? Training lessons. I see a dilo egg out here. I never know when we're gonna need another Ankley or something. Something that happens. We always want to have backup eggs for emergency. Okay. Did you stay? You did! Good, Bam Bam. Okay. So I'm going to cut because we still have a long time for these 2. And I'll be back. It's almost time. This one's eating pretty good. It's getting up there, so now I don't have to worry about it, popping meat on it so often. Kind of thinking for these 2 that since there's no real theme for the raptors other than, whatever I decided to name them, we're going to combine the names. So this will be like Blood and Vinegar, and this is going to be a horrible name, but Piss and Bones. I don't know why, but it's just what it got. It got dealt those cards of having those parents. But it would be really cool is if we get a male and a female raptor, and then those 2 have babies, and then we'll have 3 generations of baby raptors. That'd be pretty sweet, right? Almost there, though. Almost there. But yeah, this whole weekend. Good thing I'm doing this on a weekend. It's going to take a lot of time. So from now on, babies only on weekends. Just because of the time consumption. So we'll have to think of something to do during the week, because I'm going to be stuck here doing this for a long time. This one, boom! Imprint. I don't know what you are. You're a female? Sweet. Throw some... Oh, you're so tiny. You're so itty bitty. Come on, pop out. Say hello to your friend. So this one came out at level 70. That's not bad. Can't eat anymore. So you're female. Come on, male. Come on, male. Okay, imprint. No, imprint. Cancel. It is a male. Look at that. We got lucky, guys. We got lucky. So now we can have another one. They're so itty bitty. Come here. Come away from the air conditioners. They keep messing with me. Come. Come, my little children. Come. Or not. That's cool too. So here we go. The feeding process begins. Look at him. It's so tiny. His head is so big. Itty bitty things. Okay, let's get down here. Nice and close. K mode. Oh, I'm on top of the baby thing. Oh my god, it's so small. Oh, that's so small. That's amazing. I love it. Okay. I feel like I could have ate it right there if I really wanted to. Feeding it. Lots and lots of feeding it. So there we go. Okay. Oh man, this is so cool. Air conditioners work perfect. I don't know. We have to test. It's been very neutral today, so it never got really hot. It never really got cold. I really want you guys to come out from over here. Oh, wait. Before you move, though, we have to change your names before I forget who's who. Because it doesn't really say. So you are... Blood. And... Oh my god. Vinegar? Pretty sure that's how you spell it. Okay. Double check your meat. You got the horrible name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little one. I don't even know what I'm gonna name their children. Let's see. Change name. At least he got dollar signs. Piss. Oops. Piss and... There we go. Sweet. Oh, we got so lucky there. That's so cool. Okay, levels, real quick. You're level 70. Got 480, 270, 165, and 273, and 120. So not bad. Not bad for a little raptor. You leveled out at what? 28? Oh, no, wait. I'm 70. What level are you? 63. You're 28. Oh, you came out very low. That's odd. You still got 320 health, 240 stamina, 255 oxygen, 145, and 230. Well, we couldn't get always lucky, but that's very odd that you came out so low. Then again, I don't know if it's based off, like, when they were mated, those parents' levels, or is it based off of the levels when they did tamed, you know? I think I messed that up. If it's based off the taming level they came out, or if it's based off of their current level. Let's go check, because these guys are really high. Like, these two are 52 and 74, and you came out with the one that was level what? Oops, they followed me. Hold still now. I wanted to do away from that. You came out to 63. And then the 28 was the last one we did with Begabones over here, which was 64 and 41. Oh. You were much lower. I haven't done much with the raptors, to be honest. I kind of neglected them because they're kind of fragile when you get up to these stages when there's giant T-Rexes roaming around. Plus the carry weight. Look, you're just popping eggs all over the place, Betty. You're insane. Okay, where are you guys going? Where did the other one go? What the heck? Oh, there it is. It's so tiny. Oh, it's because you're on oh, shoot. Come here. Come here. I forgot to disable the wandering. They come out curious and whatnot. No. Hold still. Hold still. Okay. It's one bad thing about not having crosshairs. Whistling. Disable wandering. Okay, come closer. Stay next to the big one here. I can't believe you're big compared to these. Of course, then again, normally they are. You need to keep eating. Where'd the other one go? It's still over here. Come here, little one. Get away from the chest. There's nothing in there for you. Alright. This is going to be one amazing weekend of feeding. And I will see you guys next time. Oh. stay. Here's so far. I came into trouble. The ceilings won't work because the hill is just too close. So I'm thinking about trying something different so that we can maximize the square footage here. But I will see you guys next time when we do something more exciting and outside the house for sure. Because I'm not going to stay cooped up for like 2 episodes. That would just be horrible. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.